Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be going over this, which is the whey protein isolate, and this is the collagen. I'm going to open them up, show you what they look like, show you how they dissolve in coffee, a couple of other things. Just wanted to say before I get started, this is not a sponsored review. I'm just a real person who buys real products and then I share them with you. If you enjoy content like that, subscribe. Okay, so I have always purchased IsoPure, right? The unflavored one, because I like to cook with it and then also be able to mix it into things, principally my coffee or protein shakes. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the economy being the way that it is, I was not here for the price. So I ordered this and I tasted it yesterday and again today. Guys, when I tell you, and you're gonna see how this dissolves in coffee in a minute, I'm gonna show you my favorite, like super cheap and easy coffee recipe. This stuff, I mean, this is nothing against IsoPure, okay? Because IsoPure is amazing, but this product, let's just say we'll be going with this. Also, I love the packaging, right? Like the other companies have these big, huge bottles and then you have to figure out like, oh, what do I do with this? Recycle it, try to repurpose it. This is just these little sacks. I love that. They don't come with scoops. So, I mean, that's the only downside, but I usually just write on the back of the bag if it's something that's new to me. So the whey protein isolate, you just do 4 tablespoons, all right? And that's roughly 30 grams. And then the collagen, you would do 4 teaspoons, okay? So 4 tablespoons for the protein, 4 teaspoons for the collagen, all right? So let's open the collagen. I left this one so I could open it with you. I will say these bags are not, I don't know, I find them really hard to close. So I'm gonna show you what I do in a second. But I mean, because y'all, I have been using bulk supplements since way back when I was like a bikini bodybuilder. Ooh, look at that. Oh, she's pretty. Let me open them both because I want to live dangerously. But I just wanted to show y'all the size of these because this is the 2.2 pound one. And when I took it out of the box, I was like, good Lord, that thing is like, it's huge. So here's what I do because again, I find those bags a little bit hard to shut. So I just take like these kinds of jars or whatever and I refill these, all right? And then I keep them in my pantry and then I just refill, and then I throw it out. Right, so this one already has some in it. I just kept the scoop from my last IsoPure bottle. And then I'm going to show you. Okay, just make sure you can see. Oh, I don't want to spill any of this stuff. It's like powdered gold, you know? But anyways, I mean, guys, I put this in my coffee. I cook with it, you know. Oh, hell no. Okay, hold on. We need to clean that up. We will not be wasting that. Nope. Get in there. You and all your little friends. But guys, when I tell you, I was terrified to order this, but again, I've been using bulk supplements forever, but I didn't know that they had whey protein isolate. So I ordered this thinking like, oh, I don't want to have to repurchase IsoPure. And I was so happy. So, I mean, so happy. And in fact, actually, it pains me to say this, but I actually prefer the flavor of this a little bit. If it has a flavor at all, and again, this is the unflavored one, it's just slightly like dairy. I don't really know how to explain it. Okay. All right. And then this is going to be the collagen. And guys, I do want to mention that they're both gluten-free and they are no carbs. Okay. Collagen has 11 grams of protein per 4 teaspoons and the protein powder has 30 grams per 4 tablespoons. Like the bags that collagen. Let's have a look at that. I like it. Because you know, sometimes I usually use the one that comes in the little blue tin. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You have to take out a second mortgage to get it. We're going to test how this one dissolves in coffee real time. Okay, and you can see, just looking, this one is like so fine. And this one has a little bit more clumpy clumps. Welcome to my coffee mug. Okay, so while I'm doing this, this is how I make my coffee literally every single morning. I take 1 tablespoon of this. It's skinny mix, 0 calories, 0 sugar. I love the salted caramel one. I've had a couple other ones, but this one's my favorite. So we'll put that in last, all right? So we'll start with the, this is the collagen. Okay, so 4 teaspoons would be a tablespoon and 1 teaspoon, all right? Again, I really wish they would put the, whatever you call, scoop in there, but you know, it's whatever. All right, and y'all can see that is just going bye-bye. See? There goes another one. All right, so first I'm going to see if I can just do it with a spoon. And you can see that it is completely dissolved. There's like one little piece there. And that's important because, you know, you're not always going to have like a little frother with you. All right, now when I tell you this is like a power combo, so you get 11 plus 30. So you're getting like 40 something grams of protein in your morning coffee. You're welcome. And this one is supposed to be 4 tablespoons, but I don't use that. I just use this scoop. But let's see. Let's see real quick if 4 tablespoons, like, y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, that's 1. Boop, 2. Yeah, y'all can see that's, I don't know, hope you can see, that's halfway full. So 4 of these would be 1 of these scoops, all right? So we're just gonna do 1 scoop. This, all right? Or pop this in here. We're gonna try to mix it by hand, but I can already tell you that we're gonna have to bring in a frother. Cause y'all see how that looks? Not delicious. 1 tablespoon of this. Actually, I'm not gonna do a whole tablespoon because this is only half a cup, because that's all the coffee I have left at this point in the day. And then I will add 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, but I'm not gonna put that in because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see. So anyways, that's it. So it's 1 tablespoon of this, 1 serving of the collagen, 1 serving of the protein, 1 tablespoon of heavy cream or milk, whatever you like. And I will usually just like this for a few seconds and I'm done. And it is perfect. And when I tell y'all this is, I swear to God, that is so good. Anyway, oh yeah, real quick before I forget, if you're the kind of person who doesn't do well with lactose, you want to make sure that you are getting whey protein isolate, okay? Because it has less lactose in it, and it's easier for people who have any kinds of issues with lactose. So just get whey protein isolate as opposed to like regular protein powder, all right? It's just cleaner, it's better for you. Anyway, that's it. I love this stuff. I love this recipe. When I tell you, I was so thrilled to find out that they had both collagen and this protein powder, the whey protein isolate, because they're just way less expensive. And you can see the quality. If you've had the other brands that everyone always buys, it's literally the same, or maybe even feels a bit more pure. And you can ask them like by batch number, because it has, right, the lot number. You can reach out to them and say, hey, we want to see your third-party independent testing or whatever, because they send every batch out to a lab. I love that. If you're like super particular, that's great. Again, I've been using bulk supplements for years. No, not sponsored. I just love their products. I like their packaging. I'm a huge fan of, like, I don't need all the marketing. Just give me like the stuff in the bag. Anyway, hope you guys found that helpful. If you want to see another one of my reviews, there's another one on screen. Like, share, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.